Jesus is the key to our lives. God is our environment, and it's through Jesus that God comes to us in the flesh, and so we become more fully alive. Now, for anything to be alive, we know it needs contact with its natural environment. So, how do we have that contact with Jesus today? Through the church. Now, the church isn't just a building, of course. Jesus himself founded the church to be his living, continued presence here on earth throughout history. So in the church today, we meet that same Jesus. In the sacraments, the Mass, the teachings of the church, the Bible, and the church as a community, God gives us a point of contact with himself. The church then is all those who have a living contact with Jesus. Through the sacraments especially, Jesus makes God present to us so that we can draw life from him and become the people that he made us to be. There are 7 sacraments: baptism, confession, confirmation, communion, marriage, priesthood, and the anointing of the sick. They help baptized Catholics, those members of the church, to become holy and more like Jesus. Now, unfortunately, we know that not all Catholics are holy. Whether they be priests, whether they be lay people or religious, they sin as much as anybody else. However, we are all called to become saints. And if we use the gifts that God has given us in the church, we know we can reach our true potential through him.